Alright, hello there. I'm Pumpo1, and this is SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. And I know I've probably done the stuff on this video for this before, but we're just going to showcase it one time. So, the interest is always going to be turned off. KO is always going to be on, so it's give up real quick. Think of this as for like 1v1 matches and stuff like that, as far as what you're seeing on here, as far as the rules and stuff like that. Let it sit on the screen for a while. Main thing is KO is always going to be turned on, give up is always going to be turned on, interference is always going to be turned off. Don't really care for that in the games and stuff, no matter how silly or stupid it can get. Game is always going to have legendary. It's always going to be on the highest difficulty, I should say. And then the momentum bar, if it has something like that, it's always going to be on the charts, being as fast as it can. If the game has HUD, it's going to be turned on. We're actually not going to be using the stamina system, and I'm going to explain that in a second. That's all you need to know about that. This is just these type of ratings for this stuff, So just look at that for a second. Main thing is like the reversal with a weapon. I always got that turned up super high, and as far as like the finisher rate or reversal, that stuff is always like a little bit less. Damage with finisher is always all the way up. Damage with weapon is about even, and then backstage brawl is a little bit higher than that. Yeah, this is how I like the game's damage to be balanced. And then this is just game balance with custom AI, stuff like that. Stamina rate is always all the way up. Momentum rate attacks, dirty / clean actions, they about even. Yeah, and stuff like that. And this is just for the indicators with the targeting system. We're gonna target. They really don't matter because I tried all three of them inside Hell in the Cell, not Hell in the Cell, my bad, but Elimination Chamber. I keep on getting those two confused for some stupid reason, but yeah, Elimination Chamber, because it'll make you attack the person in the pod by doing a diving elbow drop while they're still in the pod. So like, and I tried it with all three of these indicators, and that shit just doesn't work. And this right here is just for the sound and stuff like that. Other than that, we can get started. So yeah, we are going to be doing a 16-man 3v3 tornado tag elimination tournament. So there's 16 teams. Scroll down, you can see all 16 of them. And yeah, that's basically what we're going to be doing. And the way I was able to figure out what teams and stuff like that is like, yeah, even though all the names are in English, the way they got the game set up with how you go through characters and stuff like that, it's the same thing with SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain. But I actually want to have the list of the names and stuff like that, unlike Here Comes the Pain, because you already know I hate the way the attribute system is on there. But yeah, basically these are all the characters that's on the game and stuff like that. And I use this to figure out who I was going to put on what team as far as like the setup for the matches and stuff like that. So that's how we went about that. And the matches may take a while, so we may do anything from one match per video, or we may do 2 matches per video. Who knows? But that's about all the introduction and explaining I could do. And let's get started. Cause I was like, I'm not gonna be using this stuff. But I was like, man, I did not figure out those 16 tag teams for nothing. For some reason, we're still gonna do this. So I'm like, I did not figure that shit out for nothing. And let me go back one time so I can make sure that the stamina system is actually turned off, because that's a big component of all of this. Yes, stamina system is turned off. All right. Yeah, it's under tag team. Tag elimination. Just make tag. that up there. So who we supposed to be having? Mick Foley, Cactus Jack, Do Love. Oh wait, I go this way. Go to Mick Foley. His other three names is on the 11. Cactus Jack. Oh wait. Damn. This game is stupid. I swear. If I'm doing all computers, why can't I pick one side then the other? You gotta pick them at the same freaking time for some dumb. Oh, I swear, it's the stupidest thing on here. I almost forgot that. So, Bobby Lashley, Selling Bismuth, Mark Henry, the Pain Business, or still could be the Hurt Business. You know, that'd be a cool character to add to the Hurt Business and stuff like that. So let's go, Bobby Lashley, the leader of this team. And then we got Captain. Now we can pick Captain Jack. That's some dumbass shit. I swear, why the don't matter to me. Maybe don't. It does, but it doesn't. Oh yeah, I think it's over here to find Captain Basement. And then we have Do Love. And Mark Henry right there. I'm glad that the attribute system doesn't really matter on this game in particular. One night stand, okay. That favors Cactus Jack. It does. Got the DQ turned off, KO is turned on, and Give Up is turned on. Definitely disqualification is turned off. Okay. And we can start. 3 minutes set that up. Just because how stupidly they got it where you picking people for the same damn team. Why is it not pick everybody for one side and pick everybody for the other side? That makes no sense. I don't care how old the game is. It's just stupid in the sense that the games before it didn't have a set. Wait, do I need to... I learned that you go into the system and change up the performance stuff, and it sometimes help out with certain type of matches and stuff like that. Wait, do I also need to change up the other thing? Let's see. Wait. They still look kind of slow, so was I supposed to just keep this on normal then? No, I probably should have kept it the way it was, because see how slow he's walking backwards and let me try one more thing, because what's the opposite of that? This? That's slow as fuck. Let's see. Is it this way? Still moving slow as shit. Okay. Trying to make sure the game runs smoothly. No, that grapple took too long to execute, so definitely bad. Just gotta try all different combinations. Trying to see which one's gonna have it with it at normal speed and okay, so what about this? kept the 5 freaking finisher thing for the finisher rate and stuff like that. But that's not here nor there. The head should always be in the freaking I mean 2011. Shit. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this because I'm trying to make it go faster. Wait, I can disable it? What would that do? Wait, let me see. I'm gonna keep that disabled. Then what else I'm gonna do? Turn this back to normal. Turn this back to this. Yo, that's what it should have been. Are you freaking kidding me? This whole time, all y'all need to do was disable it. All right, cool. We got the match going the way we want, man. You can see at least the gameplay has picked up somewhat. Even though it looks like I do enjoy the Japanese ones, the 2.5 and the 2.9 and shit. Especially, what game is that they be having that all the time? The Fire Pro Wrestling games. Those are the ones I know that have that on there. I think Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 has not that with the 2.5 and 2.9, but it does have something where like it'll let you know when it's a super close count for 2 count and stuff. How dare you lose in ECW, McFoley? No. Well, even though they all the same character, Cactus Jack, you should be ashamed of yourself. You got the most damage done to you, and you're from ECW. You're the version that's actually from ECW. Well, I think Dude Love was. No, I think both of them were variations that he used over there. Dude Love and Cactus Jack was ECW when he was wrestling in Japan and stuff. A lot of his matches, yeah, Cactus Jack was like a lot of his stuff that he did with what's his name? The hardcore matches he did with who was one of the main coaches over there. Damn, I'm trying to think of his freaking name. He just passed away. Which is sad. Stuff like that. Come on. Terry Funk. Tag teams on AOS Virtual Pro Wrestling 2, which sucks that's how I remember it, but like it is what it is. Yeah, that gotta do better. He just recently passed away, and then the very next day, Bray Wyatt passed away. Oh, this is about to be over. Good job. And the reason that I like having KO turned on is because, like, let's say you get in a 2-on-1 or a 3-on-2 or 3-on-1 situation. If you can hit 2 KOs, you can make it go 1-on-1 because you're not going to deal with somebody 2 other people. That was about, I'm going to say, 6, 7 That was an upset. Well, not really, but it is what it is. Yeah, we could just put a check mark next to the team that won. That's all we're gonna really do. Oh, the Canadians versus the submission specialist. Even though Bret Hart is kind of a submission specialist himself, but you know, ankle lock, crossface, Taz submission. You know, he does have the sharpshooter, but yeah. And they probably do use their tag team finishes for the heart attack. So.
Red eyes, just keep my heart beating, your secret safe with me. Just like a broken arm mirror, so our past won't look so tempting.
The opponent again. Oh. Oh yeah, his brother then is Chris Benoit, then is Taz.
Yeah, I'll hang from this rope just at least until they found me. Stay close, dear. The note on the floor says I wish that you were here. I never thought it'd feel this good to quit. Failure tastes so sweet. I'm not afraid anymore. Forgive me. So long to the future I
never. When he He got the Taz submission and the standing Taz submission. Okay. That's right. I would thought one of his suplexes was a finisher. No, tag match to go like a half an hour. Not that that's a bad thing, but like it's just that I personally don't care to watch a half an hour. That I prefer tornado tag over tag team matches. I like regular 2-man tag team matches and stuff like that. It depends on the gameplay and stuff like that. Cause like if it was like 6-man tagging in and out and stuff like that, I wouldn't want them to interfere all the time or wherever the heck they feel like it. You know, I would want them to stand on the apron like. Getting in the ring is basically like a cause for disqualification, either somebody's getting pinned or submitted, because it's elimination. So you just down the man, if anything. Oh yeah, that's the one where it's a serious submission. Yeah. I think that's more so the wear down submission and stuff like that. The one that he's doing right now. Yeah, so I like that there's two different types of submission things on here and stuff like that. I just try to go for the crossface. Nice power slam by Neidhart. Or the Anvil. Another name to say. Backbreaker by Bret Hart. podcast where we're doing some suplexes since none of the motherfuckers are his finisher. You know? There we go, knocked him down. I thought Jericho would be on this game, but looks like he's not on here. Another backbreaker. I'll be watching on YouTube sometimes when it comes to pro wrestling, those variation videos, and they got the variations of certain type of moves and stuff like that with the actual wrestlers using them, not the ones from video games. So with the ones where they actually using them, like the end of Heartache, which is it's a suplex into a backbreaker. And basically knees to the vertical suplex into knees to the back, and that's Roderick Strong's finisher. The one that Tommaso Ciampa uses, I'm not sure if he still uses it, but he needs to bring that back. He got a couple of good finishing moves that he uses and stuff like that, but the one I forgot what the name of it is, but he basically power bombs you, and then he double knees you in the back off of the power bomb. Yeah, those are two of my favorite backbreakers. Other than that, it's the what's his name? I'll be forgetting people's names and stuff like that. Wrestlers in AEW. Part of what's his name? His teammate is Evil Uno, so what's his name? Stu Grayson, yeah. His backbreaker. I forget, I think, is it called the Fall of Man or something? I think it's maybe called that, but like basically it's a inverted military press, and then he drops you down on him. No, I think he has you in a torture rack position, and then he puts you, he picks you up in a torture rack position, and then he drops you onto your knee. Onto his knee, my bad. Onto his knee, not your knee. Yeah. That's probably one of the more cooler backbreakers. The one that I seen only used once by Sheamus was actually pretty good. I'm not talking about the cursed backbreaker, the Irish cursed backbreaker. I'm talking about he puts you up in the Celtic Cross, or what's it called, the Razor's Edge, or the Crucifix Powerbomb position. Hold you up on that, the hanging Crucifix Powerbomb in that position. But he turned it into a backbreaker, and that was in his, I forget which match it was, but that was when him and Cesaro, who is now back to use his original name, Claudio Castagnoli, he did that to him in their Best of 7 series, and I think he only used the move once, and it was in that series, and like, that looked like he almost broke his back. Because he never used it again. I was like, why can't he never use that move again? That's better than the Celtic Cross, the Razor's Edge to me. Because he got you in that, and then he hit you with a freaking backbreaker. But he did that shit only once to Cesaro, that I think he was like, oh, that almost did some actual damage. It's like, we're not going to be able to use that again. I'm not sure if that actually messed up one of the discs in Cesaro's back. Castagnoli's back. I like the Cesaro name better, but like Castagnoli is the name he used and stuff like that. That's where people knew him from and stuff like that name. Don't tell me this is a I was finna say, I thought this shit was a 3-on-1. Oh, it is a 3-on-1. What in the world? I wasn't paying attention and goddamn Kratos on one left. You better angle slam every freaking body. Bro, you better start angle slamming these fools. There you go, power driver. And the stamina system probably would have worked for this anyway because, like, think about it. If people won't be able to help their teammates because of the stamina system, it allows certain rest, allow you to also be able to win a 3-on-1 situation. I should have thought about that. Oh no. Cross faced him. But I wasn't trying to make the matches go for 2-on-1. Congrats to them. I mean, it probably was kind of unfair because they were submission specialists and stuff like that. And I could have did the freaking Cactus Jack. I was gonna do Cactus Jack, Taz, and RVD for, you know, ECW and stuff like that. Or I could use probably Super Crazy or something for ECW and stuff like that. One of those three or something like that. But yeah, because I got Mankind, Hardcore Harley, and RVD. Yeah. Don't want these videos to be too long, so I guess we'll do 2 matches per video. Probably 3. We could probably do 3 or 4. Okay, we'll do an hour-long video, but no, do I want to do an hour-long video? It depends on how long these they may be just on an hour. Yeah, so we'll do 2 more matches. Trying to think, should I or shouldn't I? Yeah, we'll just do 2 matches per video. If it goes 30 minutes, it goes 30 minutes. Don't. Alright, so to the next one. Later. Like the video. Subscribe. Share. Leave a comment. Really like the video or subscribe would be best for me. Sharing the video is if you feel like it. You know, I don't really share videos and stuff like that. So I don't know if I even say that, but leave a comment if you want information about something or know about something. I can let you know what you need to know or whatever like that. Other than that, yeah, that was pretty much in this video. Alright. No, we're not gonna. No, not that. It takes too long. We're gonna end the video once I set up the match, man, because that should be taking too long, man. Yeah, that's how we do the studio. In the video after I set up the freaking match. Oh, a lot of things. Just to cut them off. Have you ever been so scared? I'll lay my hands down to comfort your empty soul. It never forgets. It lies in your skin beneath your backbone. I try to hide it. I want to be afraid of letting go.
I'll scratch up my empty wounds and never forget.
Oh yeah, go back.
The bed of your broken nails to lay on. I try to hide. I want to be a friend. I'll let you go. Someone like you. Another life, another story.
There we go. We'll leave it on that. Well, I won't have to worry about setting it up and stuff like that. We already have the match set up. So yeah, next match is going to be Roddy Piper, Stone Cold, and Randy Orton versus Hulk Hogan, The Rock, and John Cena. Faces, you know, it's basically people who are the more so like, you know, not the golden child of the company, the golden childs of the company versus the renegades of the company. You know, the motherfuckers was like, no, I'm gonna do it the way I want to do it. You know, like, cause they try to make Randy Orton similar to John Cena, but then he was like, no, I'm just gonna start mixing people up. It was the Legend Killer. The best part of his career to me was the punt kick to Vince McMahon's head and that angle and that storyline, you know. But I did like the Legend Killer stuff a lot, though. I did like that stuff a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Both theme songs were okay to me, you know. Burning My Light and Voices. I think Voices is probably better. But like the Hey stuff is like that seems more like RKO out of nowhere. You just say hey, and then as soon as they turn to face you, you just hit RKO. And there's nothing you can say because you're unconscious after the RKO. Yeah. And John Cena as Peacemaker is the best thing that ever happened to the DC universe. It 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 really is. You know? You could probably say Heath Ledger as Joker or Tom Hardy as Bane is pretty cool. I just like that that's a new version of Bane now. Or he's more so like that versus like the super steroid monster dude who's also like a pro wrestler type or something. Ex-military and all that other crap. Alright. All forms of Bane is pretty decent to me. Yeah. Rock is Stone Cold. Yeah, these are the best rivalries from these generations and stuff like that. Even though I think what would it be? Jake the Snake Robert? No, it would have to be Roddy Piper to me. Because you could go with Jake the Snake Roberts, or who else was a great heel that went against Hulk Hogan? And stuff like that. I'm trying to think of the other heels and stuff like that. Those are the main two that I could think of, is Jake the Snake Roberts and him. I'm not sure if Rick Rude and Hulk Hogan had a feud or something. So, trying to think. Yeah, the video's over with. I'm just talking about other stuff now. Alright, till next one later.